Alright, let's do this. It's been like 8 days since I had a video, but I have been playing in the background. I've been enjoying Regent. I've also been getting my butt kicked on Regent. I had like a 9, I mean I can just show you real quick. I went on like a really long losing streak at A9. I don't know what happened, I just hit like a hard wall. But I did eventually win, and I have this run, but I lost like a third of the audio for it. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to upload it, because I just don't have like any commentary for it. Either way, A10 time. This is also the beta branch. They just released their first big tuning patch, and there's some things that are super out of whack. So I don't have a lot of optimism, depending on how this goes, or like what zone we get, but we'll see. Because Doormaker is really buffed. Skulking Colony is... Okay, good. It's overgrowth. So we can't get Skulking Colony at least, but yeah. There's some bad stuff going on in this patch. On the bright side, Regent got a lot of buffs to some cards, at least. You'll see them as we go along. What do we got? Ugh. It's kind of nasty. It's very, like tree branches. It's like just like very thin paths, not a lot of pivoting. I suppose somewhere around here is where we want to go. I guess 4 fights into double question mark rests fight elite, I guess. Probably how we're gonna do that. I guess 4 fights is fine. I don't worry too much about the gold. I don't think I want to go to a shop. If I go to a shop here, potentially I fight the elite after 2 fights, though. Maybe not, actually. But a random rare is so bad on average, I feel. Do we just go for it and see what happens? Alright, fine. Oh, Make It So is a great rare, though. Actually incredible. Okay, we'll roll with this. Pick our 4 fight paths. All full blocks since I did get the extra 6 in. No harm done. Good Venerate draw as well. Curse, and then some defense, potentially? Actually, perfect draw against this fight. Usually you lose like a handful of health each time. So yeah, Collision Course got buffed from 9 to 11 base, which is crazy. 15 upgrade, which is wild as well. Crescent Spear unchanged. Begone got changed, so no upfront damage and no dive bomb. Essentially, Begone and Charge swapped the cards that they give you. So Charge puts dive bombs in your deck, and this gives you Minion Strike. I think it's probably an overall nerf to both, but I don't hate this change. It's just slightly worse because it doesn't take off an extra tick of Slippery from Vanton. But we're fighting Kin, so I don't mind. I'm going to go with Collision Course. I think 0 for 11 is really insane. Even just dealing like 1 for 11 is really good. So I don't mind trying this out. No block, so we just take 13 very well. We probably just exhaust this, don't we? Yeah, it's fine. No reason to... That just sucks. There's no reason to defend. Pretty good. Knockout, Photon, Spoil. Spoils got buffed from 10 to 12 base. 17 upgraded. I like Knockout Blow. I just don't know if it's... I guess it is better because we have 0 cost attacks. Photon, also a solid card. Good upgrade. I'm just not sure that I really care that much. Spoils is one of the better... One of the better Forge cards, I think. It's just like so much upfront Forge. It's like not... It's like an okay effect. But I think Knockout Blue is better for us. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Turn 1 kill on Beetle. It's pretty good. Astral Pulse, good for the AoE. Prophesize is very funny. How could it happen though? I recommend looking at all of the patch changes. There were a lot of... We don't need the Venerate. A lot of changes to the infinites going on. This should still apply the vulnerable. Pretty good. Buffer is probably really good for... We don't need the Star Potion, I think. It's really good for the elites. Good against Effigy. Begone or Convergence is tempting. I like Convergence. It's just like a generally good card. But I wonder if it's a little too heavy to play right now, or maybe it's okay. Begone. You know, I guess there is some synergy between Collision Course and Begone, because, like, the Minion Strike costs 0. Begone used to cost 1 itself, and then the Dive Bomb was also 1. But Minion Strikes are 0, so I guess you could go Collision Course Begone and just turn the debris into a Minion Strike and benefit from it. But I still think Convergence is better. Spoils map? Sorta wish I had Begone now, for sure. We go here. Sown is interesting. Do we ever just put it on Convergence to get +1 energy next turn? Or do we ever put it on... Maybe just an upgrade. Heal 9 upgrade. Maybe we definitely upgrade at the... If we upgrade... What does this go to? 38. This goes to 15. 18. We don't really need the upgrade on the star cost or the stars from Convergence. Maybe we just upgrade. This goes to 9, doesn't it? Ooh. Maybe an Astral Pulse upgrade is okay. We don't have any block cards right now, which is a little concerning. Energy is tempting, though. Energy is probably better than the upgrade in the long run. I wonder if it was better to put on Collision Course just to, I guess, have like an even bigger pop-off turn with it if we get a good hand. Kind of mixed on that. I think Astral Pulse is good, but I'm also not against upgrading Knockout Blow. I like Astral Pulse. Alright, here we go. It is a good fight for us. Not a great hand, though. Okay. Very well. Man. Bottom 2 cards, huh? Ah, very well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, Falling Star probably is the right play. We do make it because we play 3, so that's still something. That does suck. We took 8. I guess I can't complain too much. Bottle potential. Candelabra, start at second turn, gain 2 energy. It's pretty good. Particle wall is a fun one. We do have potential particle wall, make it so infinite with the insanity potion. I haven't done it yet, but I've thought about it a lot. More as a joke than anything, but it would be kind of funny. Because insanity potion makes a card in your hand cost 0 for the combat. So if you make particle wall cost 0 and you just keep playing it, you'll keep getting make it so back to your hand. And then you just keep playing that. And then you cycle back and forth. Is it worth it? We do have a decent amount of... Oh, actually, we don't do. We just have Convergence, Knockout Blow, and Venerate. I guess because we're fighting the kin, which has the minions, I think it's okay to go for Particle Wall. Weirdly enough. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. And we have the Convergence that pairs pretty well. And our deck isn't really going to turn against us. I don't think we need Pagan as badly. Ornamental Fan's pretty fun. Do I go for another elite? Maybe I go for more question marks to upgrade. I don't mind going for... Probably an upgrade here, fight here, rest here, fight, and then... We will... Yeah. There is a route to skip elites, but I think I'm okay with... Because it's going to be frog or it's going to be... bird. I think I'm fine with both of those. We shall upgrade. Particle wall for 12 is solid. Maybe? No. I think I just like, honestly, collision course has been like, it's just a lot of damage for 0. Kind of what I'm blown away by. Convergence. Maybe a Venerate upgrade isn't bad. Just to help afford what we have. I also like defend upgrades, to be honest. Having a better block when our block is so limited. It's kind of nice. I value defend pluses a lot in this as Regent, is my experience so far. Do we take 5 here just to keep our stars for a bigger turn? We probably do. The more you know. More collision course. You have my interest. We haven't been offered any... Have we been offered block cards? I don't actually remember. But it doesn't feel like we have. I love Kingly Kick. I just don't know that we need it right now. Same with... Same with collision course. I don't think we need a second one. But maybe it's good enough to have 2 of in our deck. I wonder. Maybe eventual arsenal scaling too? Just for the funsies. Kingly Kick is just a really good boss card. It takes a couple turns to get going, but I think it's worth just taking. Probably. No draw. Convergence isn't great with it, though. Maybe it's just a skip then. More collision course. Is 2 too many? I'm going to say it's not. I think getting ahead and doing a lot of damage early is just worth it. I'm going to try this. Okay, it's frog. It's not too surprising. I think we just use this. As much fun as it would be to save, I don't think it's the right idea. Oh, Candelabra. so much energy. It's a real shame. Dang. Is it unfortunate? Is there any way I can... No. Actually, hold on. Yes. Upgrade coming in handy. Beautiful turn. Meat on the bone. Beautiful to see. I don't think we need any of these. Stardust is funny, but we're not that kind of build. Solar Strike, similar situation. Not really interested. There will come a time where we can't finish fights quick enough, and then we will be hurting on stars. I wonder if... No, we just don't have enough block cards. I don't think we can justify Solar Strike. Just a bit too much. This fight does suck. Or no, maybe it's the other one I'm thinking of. One of them sucks. Anyways. I think we focus on you? Something like that? Can't remember. Might as well play it, I guess. Gives us back our particle wall. I guess we kind of need to play particle wall, huh? It's quite bad, too, because of the frail. If we had the upgrade, it would be... How much would it be? It would be 9 instead of 6. It's a pretty big deal. Feels bad. Do we ever... No, probably not. I'd love to smith at the rest site if I can avoid taking too much damage this fight. Make it so, as it turns out, not very good when you don't have any extra skills in your deck. We're not really making that happen. Can't really play anything. Probably fine to do this. Does that change us to this? I think it does, actually, because we saved 9 this way instead of... Yeah, it's more effective. Oh, and the... Oh. It was a much better turn than I thought it would be. Never mind. I can't count. Good job, Knockout Blow. Block Potion's interesting. Better than Bottled Potential? I wonder. It probably is. Blessing of the Forge. Maybe it's better than Blessing of the Forge. No. It's tough. Block. Let's see. I upgrade my deck. I upgrade my cards. I'm upgrading mostly strikes and defense. It's probably still not terrible, given that we have vulnerable. And we do want block. I guess it's better to upgrade our blocks than to block once for 12. Is how I'm going to say it. And I think Bottle Potential is good for turns where we just get... Ooh, Terraforming's interesting. Crush Under. Cosmic Indifference is block, but not really the block I'm looking for. I don't have any multi-hits, though. But Terraforming is tempting. I think it just pairs very well. I'm not really sure what our deck is right now, though. It doesn't really have an identity. We don't have a strong theme. Maybe it's okay to take a terraforming here. It is a skill too. I think I'm okay with this. I like Crush Hunter for Act 2 a lot. It's got a very good upgrade. Maybe it's good against this mob fight too because of that reason. I like the skill though. I think I'm going to take terraforming. I like you. What is the upgrade on this? Oh, 8. Okay. Okay with... I don't really want these. I think I'm... I'll do it like that so I get the extra 4 block. Sort of a rough turn. Shouldn't have done it that way, but it's fine. I mean... Seems pretty good. Knockout blow, in fact, really good for this fight. Checks out. We don't have to play that right now, do we? We can just kind of wait. It's pretty good. Thank you very much. Maybe we didn't need to play Particle Wall since we don't have much else going on this turn. No, because I'm playing Terraforming and Venerate. Probably fine. Oh, I meant to play Knockout Blow. I'm losing my touch. My focus just goes out the window. Yeah, it's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. Should be fine to just... Why save our... Yeah, we save it. I guess we're kind of working on Make It So, as far as our current setup. Thank you, Meat on the Bone. Oh, Arsenal. I was talking about Arsenal, actually. Maybe it is an Arsenal angle. It's kind of funny. We don't have that much support, but double collision course might be enough to support that right now. Crash Landing, not a bad card. Doesn't do great against cockroaches. But Bardmaid's also quite funny. I think Arsenal, actually. Yeah, we'll just go for the... Yeah, we'll just go for it. We'll just go for it. It's fine. Upgrade 6, gain 4 potion slots, Divine, Right Divine Destiny. Nothing very exciting, but okay results. Sandcastle might be okay. I'd love for it to hit Arsenal so we can save on campfires, because I wouldn't mind doing more resting. And just going to shops and removing stuff. We didn't take a shop either the first act, which I usually don't do. I usually always love shops. Act 1. What if I should take... I wonder. Get our chest here. Have a shop here and here. Just good. Rest before fight. Okay. Okay. Another shop right here. We can hit a shop early and later, which is nice. No good rest before an elite. So we might just take an elite in the second half and be okay with taking less elites. I like the upgrade idea. I'm not dying for stars right now. Arsenal was hit. Pretty good. Most of our deck. Not most of it, but we got a lot of upgrades. Strikes are fine. Defender won't matter more. Make it so was upgraded. Terraforming, Arsenal, double strike, a defend. Okay. Oh, Bulbug. Bulbul. And I swear it happens to me every time. And I can't be too upset, because I don't have defend cards in my deck. I don't have many, at least. But I did not draw a single defend card. Drives me nuts. Have I ever just... Does this kill? I think this just kills. 7... 15... yeah, it should just... I think it kills. I'm not going to worry about it too much. It'll work out. There's my defense. He does get big, though. Reflect is good. Maybe it is a reflect, which means we do need to start taking some star stuff quite badly. And we need to do some removes. Parry, very funny. Haha, very funny. Patter, good, good. Lasting candy. I like bag of prep. Exhaust a skill, add a copy of it to your hand. We don't exhaust anything right now, do we? I wonder. We take Patter for sure, though. I think Patter and Bag of Prep are both good pickups. I'm surprised it's so cheap. 181. I mean, I guess it's a common relic, but it's a pretty strong one, isn't it? It seems kind of weird. I don't know about that one. Insatiable does kind of scare me, but I think we'll be okay. I'm almost tempted for a Know Thy Place, but I don't have card draw right now. Should give us more consistent turn ones at least. Remove 2 strikes, add ultimate strike to your deck. I think I'm okay with that. I don't really want to remove my defends. I want more consistency with my blocks. Yeah, it's fine. Just don't hit both upgraded ones, please. Oh, I get to choose. Okay, it's fine. Oh, is that not... Am I insane? I thought that used to count as a colorless card. I swear it used to. Or maybe it's only the minion cards that count as... Well, I guess it's not actually... Yeah, because it's a status. It's not a colorless card. Never mind. Okay, this deck might be bricked then. I didn't do my math. Also, I probably shouldn't have used that because I don't have ideal. Well, that's okay, I guess. That's not as okay. Good news is we get meat on the bone. Perfect amount, actually. So it all worked out. Crush under, hidden cash. We take a hidden cash. We probably just smith because we have meat on the bone. What do we smith though? I don't know where I'm going with my deck is my problem. Where am I scaling to with this? I haven't been offered a single glow. I didn't see one in the shop. I guess I'll take a prophesize if I have to coming up. That's kind of bad. These guys suck. Let's see how it works. Convergence turn 1 is pretty valuable, considering that we have bag with candelabra, and then everything kind of comes together. So Arsenal right now is a dead draw in our deck, essentially. I didn't realize that it didn't work the way I thought it did. It's not a great hand, actually. I wonder if I need to remove it from the deck. I shouldn't give up hope on it too quickly, because a Garge is all we need to make it good. But we could end up in that position. Manifest Authority. That is colorless, that is block. Maybe that's good enough. It is a path for us. We take chest, so we're going to upgrade. It already came upgraded though. It goes to 20, which is quite a lot. I think I'm down for upgrading a collision course. T-set's not terrible. But I want to play it safe. I mean, we have so many cards upgraded already. I think I'm okay with just resting and playing it safe. I think most of the fights are going to be kind of for our deck. We're not particularly strong or particularly weak against any of them. B-Guy is generally quite terrifying, though. Maybe I hold off. I don't need to be too hasty on it. Okay. Wasn't great. It's not a great draw. I probably hold off on that. No, I should probably just get the damage in. I only have so many turns in this fight before things get really bad. Terrible draw. We have like no defense coming up. Reflect, please. Oh. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Wow. You know what? Good job. Good job. That did weaken him, so he's taking less damage from himself, but I think it's worth the damage that we're dealing to him right now. That's fine. Fair enough. Nice. Oh, alignment, interesting. So yeah, it did get changed. It used to cost 2 stars, now it's 3. The upgrade in the base is still the same, though, for the energy gen, so it's just straightforward. Monologue is kind of funny. I think Begone is the way to go, though, if we're going colorless scaling. And we are going to hit these shops for sure. Probably just skip elites and take the left side. Shuffle your draw while gain 6 block. Funny. Fencing manual. We're not doing any of that. Bundle of Joy and Spectrum Shift are here to put in some work. I am down for this. This got buffed to be 1 and not 2. So it's actually playable. Power Potion, Powder Demise, Swift. I think Power Potion's a solid pickup here as well. Bundle of Joy. Spectrum Shift. I like Spectrum Shift. Just like in general, I think it's a solid card. Maybe too slow in Act 1, but I think just getting a free above average card per turn can just like win you some fights that are otherwise kind of tough. Quasar is also interesting. Like all the colorless generations right here. Do I get rid of my last strike is a weird question. I probably don't. Or maybe I do. Oh, weird. Oh, I think I do get rid of my last strike. Feels kind of illegal. No, that's probably fine. We have the zero cost attacks. Photon's tempting. Quasar is too, but Quasar, we don't have enough generation, I think, for Quasar to be... actually, no, we just got a big burst of generation with Bundle of Joy. And Spectrum's good enough to help. We have a decent turn 2 as well with energy, so if we just draw well enough... Oh, this is a rough fight for us, give or take. Why are you giving me 42? Oh, we have Vambrace. Interesting. Maybe just a particle wall is good enough, I feel. Bundle first. You are never being played. Oh, you're here. Forgot about you, actually. Shockwave is something. This feels very excessive, but I kind of love it. Astral Pulse, though. I just don't have Generation right now in my hand, which sucks. I don't really want to take 17? This blocks for 10. Maybe Astral Defend... Splash. Shockwave gets rid of a lot of damage, actually. Gets rid of 8. I take like 7-ish. It's the same difference, except I get to play stuff I want to play. Question mark? I guess I could have killed one of them, actually, if I considered this. I could have killed this guy. No, I couldn't have, because he has 28, and it... whatever. So, bad health RNG, I suppose, but I should have thought about that. I could have killed one targeted if I had focused all the attacks on them together. We probably still just kill this guy. We're okay with that. Arsenal. We do have Venerate. Uproar is very funny. I like Uproar, actually. It's really good for our specific instance. Also very funny. Yeah. So the read do not count. I don't know why I thought they did. Maybe I just hadn't messed around enough with that experience. Also perfect health value again. I didn't even think about that, but it worked out. Know thy place. Hey, a glow. Good card. Glad to see it. Lantern's really good. Bronze Scale's not that meaningful. Don't really care about Black Hole. Morbegon's kind of goofy. Phantom Cut, Guiding Light. Omni Slice, kind of goofy as well. Ow. My neck. Audio. Oh, whoops, hold on. Okay. Sorry. My display capture is slightly brighter for some reason than my game capture, and I've tried fixing it, but it's jank. I guess I hit the Alt key by accident at some point. Yeah, it's fine. It should be fine, generally, for the video. It's close enough, but I fixed it now. And yeah, we're good. Not a black hole deck. I like Lantern. I like Lantern and Remove. And that's kind of it. Maybe an Energy Potion's better than a Blessing of Forge. We'll see. What do I remove is a weird question. I guess if we're going down this route of energy, or like, we still kind of have to kill him like reasonably quick. Maybe terraforming gets axed. It doesn't really suit our deck. I think I'm okay with that. Knockout Blow is also very slow for what we're going for. Perhaps that gets axed at some point in the future. Yeah, I think this is the right call. I would probably say Ultimate Strike, but this guy kind of requires us to go fast. And Terraforming is now my worst damage card, essentially, given that I don't have any strikes left. Feels weird. Feels very weird. I have one Bagon in my deck. I don't think I want a second one. Probably. I think I'll hold off. Do I buy the energy potion over the Blessing of the Forge? Most of my deck is upgraded, so it's probably not that great. I don't know that the retain is that valuable, so energy is a bit more hard to come by. Probably rest. No. Maybe we upgrade cool. I think we upgrade Spectrum Shift. Energy also good. Bad first draw. Hopefully didn't get it. Okay. Still hope though. We can still make this potentially work. Power Potion. Void Form probably wins us this fight. Maybe? Maybe not. We don't have draw, so we don't get a lot of value out of playing cards for free. Is it ever Monarch's Gaze then? Child of the Stars. No, it's probably still Void Form. I just lost my double block. I didn't think about that. Oh well. But yeah, bad reflect on turn 1. Attacks for 31. We definitely played this. No, we have 10. We don't really need to do that then. Scroll, thinking ahead, ultimate sacrifice. Okay. I guess it's this then, because it costs the most. It's very awkward, actually. Draw 4 is probably good enough. I wonder if I probably maybe questionable. Maybe we didn't want to cycle our deck back around. No, it's fine because we have some stuff waiting for us. It's like kind of important. It's hard to say how much value we're getting out of. No, Void Form did a decent amount of work in this fight. Which means I'd probably want it in my deck if I got it. I think Void Form makes most decks better for the Regent. It's kind of hard to think of one that wouldn't want it. We kind of just pop off with this, right? Okay, dude. Sure. Do these count as colorless cards? They're... No, they don't. They're not. Okay, never mind. Bombs be like... Maybe you just put Particle Wall on top because we can play it a bunch next turn. We almost don't even need to play it next turn, though. We probably don't draw our deck back around, so I don't think we need to play the Debris. Just in case, I'll play the other stuff. That's funny. Kind of. Doesn't particularly matter. Alright, that was an okay fight. Crash Landing, Foregone Conclusion, the Smith. I guess Foregone Conclusion is good, generally speaking. It's probably the right card. And we do want to take a card here. Ah, Vaku, the worst of the ancients. I don't think these deals are good. I'm not feeling great. You read the contracts thoroughly, have you not? You signed them with full intent and responsibility, no? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. How much are we drawing in a given... Alright, we really aren't drawing much. Fiddle might genuinely be our best bet. Yeah, we're just not drawing in this deck. So, Fiddle, I think I'm okay with. Test Subject and Doormaker. Doormaker scares me. Doormaker very, very mean. Doormaker probably ends... Actually, these are the two bosses that got buffed. Fiddle, so I can feed him more cards faster. Sounds good to me. I think Fiddle's fine. Remove 3 cards is tempting, though. Unplayable, Innate, Ethereal, Eternal. I wonder if that's ever better. Not really feeling it. Rather see more in my deck more often. Guess we just go this route. Not bad. We want to avoid the elite, something like this. We don't have very many relics. We only fought 1 elite in that fight. I guess Foregone... Bundle the journey bit. Oh, right. Yeah, no, that... Yeah, that's... yeah. Works as I expected. This guy is quite mean. I guess Reflect is a good card to have, and maybe Manifest is... No, maybe just like Reflect and Convergence. Eternal Armor is really funny, actually. This is expensive, but I kind of vibe with it. We don't want to lose out on our stars, because we want to be able to play Reflect. Good card, good card. So I guess just I'm assuming that this effect doesn't work, period, right? Like, draw 2 additional cards at the start of the turn during your turn. Does this count as during turn if it happens at the start of the turn? Or is that not included in that nonsense? There's a world where we play Astral Pulse. There's not really a world where we play where we play this though. Actually, there kind of is. Eh, not really. Fisticuffs. Oh, spicy. Gamma Blast now, of all times, is probably not what we need in our deck. To be fair, I guess we do have infinite card generation, so it's not like Doormaker can really stop us from generating cards. That is kind of comforting to know. Solid, solid. What is the idea here? Something like, no. 18 to all. Something like that? Oh. Bold. Very bold. Prowess. I vibe. Drawing 2 is pretty good. I like that. Scroll actually doesn't work, so there's no reason to bother. Ooh. 3 good cards. I don't think I can say no to an Orbit Plus. I think Orbit Plus is very good here. But at the same time, Manifest Authority and a second Reflect both are great. Reflect is that's hard. That's actually really hard to say. Having extra energy per turn is so valuable. I think I gotta go with the energy. But what? All 3 of those could have been taken in different contexts. Is there a shop I'm gonna go to in this route? There is not. I don't want a curse either, so I'll just take the gold, I suppose, anyways. This fight I've kind of forgotten about. Could get Arsenal. That's fun. Make it so. Those guys are meanies. We'll play ya. We don't really want to lose out on our double block for our first card, so let's just take Glow. Probably could have Falling Star to almost kill that guy. Probably should have. So they are doing a lot of damage. We do want Reflect. I think Orbit and Reflect. Moist. It's quite funny. Does Stardust ever help us kill here, like on the spot? No, we don't have a lot of stars. We don't. We just spent a bunch. Still probably the best card though to play. This fight won't go long enough for Tyranny to matter. I'm not even sure if this works with Fiddle. Probably doesn't. If Gambling Chip doesn't work, I'm going to assume that Tyranny doesn't work either. Hey, what do you know? We do have Retain, don't we? Oh, no, that was last turn, wasn't it? Yeah, we didn't... Oh, no, we didn't even put it in our hand, did we? No, we didn't. Eh. Probably okay, then. If we just scroll to get, extra strength. Not quite enough. But almost. Probably could have set up better for this turn so I don't take so much damage. It does suck to take that much. Entropic Brew is nice, but Gone number 2, Stardust is not going to happen. Probably just skip. Don't really need upgrades, probably just rest. I think I'm okay with that. I suppose Scroll or a Foregone Conclusion has value in being upgraded. Oh, it's the quad fight. Deals 18, 14, 15. What works out, I suppose, in our favor, give or take. Oh, Catastrophe's pretty funny. We may actually just play Catastrophe. What do we have in here? Some goofy stuff. Oh, we're transforming? Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, sure, why not? That was pretty solid. Double Catastrophe. Whetstone, Knockout Blow, and Collision Course. Trifecta. I wonder if skipping elites is really the best thing. Maybe I shouldn't be so scared about it. Also, not a great first hand. Vertical Wall and Reflect in hand 1. Probably don't play Bundle then. That is tough. Hand 2 is arguably almost worse. Somehow. Wow, that's impressive. I guess we'll save it for 2 strength, huh? Man, glow is like actually quite bad because it doesn't do anything but give us 1 star. um... Draw 3 cards, huh? I don't think so. Oh, so goofy. Here's all of our cards. That are like relevant. Take 10 to get foregone conclusion? No, because, well, we do cycle back around to our deck. But I probably... No, I guess I kind of care. A jackpot. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I guess... Wait, what? Oh, so it works before your deck gets... Oh, right, because it works before you draw. But it still gave us a full 10 cards. So I think... No, because we retained. So I'm actually not sure how that worked. This is really good for us, though. Jackpot, 0 energy cards tend to be really high in star count, which means it's really good for us to have. I just need to make space for it to go off. And here we go. Monologue is still very funny. Maybe it's not terrible in this deck. Not really a fan. I just don't know if this deck is good enough to beat the bosses we're going to be fighting. It's like a genuine concern of mine. This is not a great start. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, whatever. Just wasted my double block. We have reflect though, which is good. And I guess foregone conclusion, probably still does feel bad to bottom deck, but bottom decking this and Convergence feels rough. And Arsenal. Spectrum, Arsenal, Orbit, Manifest, Convergence. I think that's fine. Weird. Very weird. I mean, we're drawing the whole thing anyways, right? So it doesn't really matter? Question mark? $36. 5 block from defense cards. You have my interests. Might pop energy potion here. Think I am. That's quite something. I gotta play the ultimate strike first. It is a colorless card. I just keep not doing that. It's not good. Take 3. Statuses. Probably want you, and we already have the convergence played, so that's not important. I guess Bagon's fine. Slimes are really bad because they don't draw us a card, so they're just actually like terrible. Actually really bad for us. I didn't even think about that in hindsight now. Probably got enough here? Yeah, it's good. Colorless potion. Funny. Fun. Oh, prophesize. Maybe just good enough to take if we get it turn 2. Specifically for that instance. I don't hate that idea, actually. Power to enchant with Swift. It doesn't work. I forget every time. It does not work. It does not work. It doesn't work. I think I'll put Particle Wall with the extra block. Seems good. Okay, it's not exactly what I had in mind. Turn 1. Gonna be honest. Am I just drawing poorly? I don't know. Probably just a sign that my deck just has a lot of cards and quite too many cards. Maybe just don't play anything else this turn. We want Orbit. We want Reflect. I think we want Arsenal. Oh, Convergence, though. We'll get Convergence eventually. Or we'll just draw it right now. We did not. Oh well. Well, that doesn't really help us here. Probably just play Gold Axe too. Should have played it first, I suppose, to get the extra strength. It's my bad. The bomb is actually very funny here. I think it might be... No, it's not. It can't be. But, what if? Bundle the Joy. 0 cost, make me happy. Damage twice. I don't have any damage debuffs on you, but I kind of like that. Next turn, we're getting Conversion, Gone, and 5 other cards of random quality. I guess I go Manifest and hope for like a 1-cost colorless. Nice. Orbit put in some good work that turn. Do we ever kill him this turn? No, I don't think so. Terrible block, though. Maybe we do. No. Not enough. Funny, though. Bolus. Royal Gamble Plus. Might be good enough to take for our deck. I think resting is fine. We're fighting 2 bosses. I do have concerns about... I just don't know. This is going to be rough, is my interpretation. $22 and all I got is a defense. I don't know about that. I don't really want to colorless this soon, but I probably okay. He also takes more strength when he... maybe Eternal Armor is okay. I know it's getting bad. Trust. Oh yeah, this is a skill now, for some reason. Ugh. Ugh. $28. It's not the end of the world. Funny. Do we ever play this skill just to increase his damage to himself? Probably not. It's better just to save for the 2 strength. Comical, though. We take a Convergence, we grab our Arsenal, our Spectrum Shift. Life is good. Big hit on turn 3. He has 21 strength? How did that happen so fast? Well, I kind of can't believe that. It's probably fine. I should probably get rid of one of the defends. Hold there. Phase 2 is rough now. He just continually scales up his multi-hit again and again. On the bright side. actually insane. This doesn't work. Go crazy, prophesize. Wait, why did I take prophesize? Genuinely, I don't understand why Vaku is the way that he is. I don't know, like, what the purpose of his existence is in this game. Oh, we generated an ultimate defend. I don't know why I thought that was, like, something else. That confused me. Hey. It's kind of fun. Oh, weird. Okay. I guess that is kind of one interesting way to fetch your particle wall, is if it's played from your deck, it returns it to your hand anyways. I wonder how that works with exhaust effects that play cards, like Havoc, or other things that I can't think of. Yeah, I don't know why I grabbed you. I actually don't know what I was thinking. You don't do anything. Genuinely useless. Master of Strategy. Master of Stealth. Don't really care about that, do I? Maybe I do. Let's see. Oh, he's got Intangible. I forgot about that. I mean, I guess, why not? Alright, well, we just kind of chill. Yeah, I mean, probably shouldn't have played our damage cards, honestly. I don't know why we did that exactly. That was foolish. That was foolish. Yeah, it should be fine. Big hit. Probably not the end of the world, though. Fiend Fire. How much damage does this deal? 9 times 27. I don't think that's enough. But it is very tempting. Wait. That I think is enough. Hang on. Do I have any colorless that I can... I guess I could technically play Rend. And that's also fine. I'm pretty sure this kills. Okay. Admittedly, a miscalculation on my part. I should have just done the math. There was no reason to do that the way I did it. Man, that's so sad. I guess meat on the bone helps, but... and this is a useless potion. And I guess ritual's fine. Decent-ish first hand, at least. Kinda don't want these cards in my hand, though. I want to get them out of the way. I'll play Prophesize. Yeah, it's fine. So, new Doormaker. Every 10th card drawn is eaten, and it gives them strength. So we just get boned. I guess Reflect kind of works well with that concept, right? Sort of. Not completely terrible. Okay, Venerate, thankfully. Probably Begone on Astral Pulse. No, it's probably on Knockout Blow. No, it's probably on Astral Pulse. Oh, it's on Knockout Blow because we have Hidden Cache. This is just a 3-cost Astral Pulse, essentially. Does that not scale up strength? I swear, I didn't watch that closely enough. I thought it, maybe I just didn't see it. That must have been the case. Say your prayers for whatever cards are coming up. He eats the card and you can't like see what he eats. You just kind of have to look for it. So all I really care about is, I guess, Manifest, Particle, Spectrum, Bundle, and Foregone are important to me. We'll hit you, I suppose. It's fine. Do damage while we can. Collision Course? That's probably okay. This hand is not as okay. Never upgraded my glow. It's kind of on me. Didn't strike first, it's my bad. Missed out on one. Oh, interesting. Oh, rip. Should be fine then. Seeker Strike, beatdown's tough. I guess Falling Star's fine. I probably want this. Maybe I don't want to... I want to hit. I'm pretty sure I can guarantee that I get enough. I guess I want, like... Yeah, I think I can hit. Yeah. Catastrophe is interesting. So I want like a Venerate, Reflect, and maybe Patter just to desperately cling on to whatever I can. That is an absurd amount of damage, though. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Nothing saves us. 30, 56. I mean, the definite mistake was taking the damage against test subjects. Being 5 short was quite sad. Because that was... How much damage was that I took in that? It was a lot. 32. Maybe I'm not dead yet. Hold on. $58. I think I'm surviving on 2. Or 4. Well, I'm not surviving nothing here. He did eat one collision core, so that was damage that I lost out on. What else did he eat? A couple defend? No. What else did he eat? Oh well. That's unfortunate. That does hurt. But it is what it is. Go ahead and take me, Doormaker. There you go. Ah, it sucks. But my first encounter, my first run on the new patch, I got to fight both of the new bosses that were buffed. Test subject changed their phase 2 so that they just keep doing their multi-hit and it scales up and up and up, times 3, times 4, times 5. Doormaker completely reworked. No longer has the door mechanic where you have to like kill the door and then it summons back and then you hit it a couple times, it disappears, summons back, and all that nonsense. Instead he just kills you like really fast. Don't get me wrong, he had like 9-10 strength, but I think that disproportionately destroys you on the multi-hit, and then after the multi-hit you're like, okay, surely it gets better, right? And then he has like a 50 attack. I mean, not even the queen has that. Even test subject doesn't scale that fast. You have like all the like the entire first phase to get through. I don't know. I am sad. I think that would have easily won pre-patch. Hard to say. Very few elites. Just don't know if elites really would have made a big enough difference. Yeah, I took 49 on test subject. If I hadn't taken that much, maybe I could have won. But then again, I wouldn't have had enough health to survive that second hit anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered, which maybe feels a little bit better. I wonder. It's like, is my deck too big, or was it big enough because I needed it to be bigger so I had cards that could get eaten safely? Because, like, if he ate Arsenal, I'd probably just lose, right? Like, if he just, like, randomly eats Arsenal, that's a loss. If he eats Spectrum Shift, I'd also be in pretty big trouble. If he eats Convergence, probably would be pretty bad. There's a lot of important cards that he could have eaten. Oh well. Anyways, thanks for watching. I've been Shoot. I will try again for sure. But man, an hour and a half. Time flies. I'll see y'all next time.